Well, top of the morning to you, laddies. My name's Eron Landbach. Welcome back to the landscaping series where we just went and got some Casey's breakfast. Basically, I just buy about $30 worth of stuff, and then it saves me on gas points, and then also it works wonders. I get a breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and I get about 20 cents off the gallon. So we're going to be getting to work here as I got a little bit of an earlier start, so we could take a little bit more time, but to my knowledge, we should be doing something with a pool, last I heard, but there's also a bunch of new equipment that we have on the yard. So we'll get to the shop and we'll see you guys later. So what's the plan for today, boss?
Good morning, Buck.
Good morning. I hear something about a pool, isn't it?
Yeah, so we're going to be building a gravel pad for a pool, and then we have to dig a trench for the wiring. So there's multiple parts to the job.
Okay, did you also say that Farmer Joe is going to be helping us out again, doing some trucking?
Yeah, so he's going to be using the new Western Star that we recently picked up, so we won't have to worry about picking up the gravel ourselves.
Okay, alright, I gotcha. What else do we need to be bringing, since this seems like a smaller project by the sounds of it?
Yes, we're going to be bringing the 2 skid steers and the Kubota excavator.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, then let's get to it.
Yeah, so if you want to get one of the small trailers, and then I'll get the big trailer and bring a 1 skid steer and then the excavator.
Okay, if I'm doing that, then I guess, do you have a preference of which one you're taking?
I'm going to be taking one of the dualies, so probably the GMC right there.
Okay, then I guess I'll take the Crew Cab Silverado. I think he just got this truck, so that should be kind of fun, but he says he's going to grab a big trailer, and I'm supposed to grab a small trailer, so we'll kind of scoot our way over here, and we'll get that hooked up and start getting some things loaded up and ready to go for the next project. You think you're going to be able to fit through that?
I should be able to. Hopefully I don't end up hitting that. That's the brand new loader I picked up.
I was going to say, when did you get the deer?
Yeah, I got it 2-3 days ago.
Oh, well, that makes sense. What other one are we going to be grabbing of these?
So I'm thinking if you want to go with a track machine, that way we don't really cause too many tire ruts and we don't really tear up the yard too much.
Okay. I don't really know which one would be lighter. I think the Takashi would be lighter than the Kubota, wouldn't it be?
Yeah, I think it's a little bit smaller than the Kubota, so yeah, that would work.
Alright, we'll load up the Takashi. I think I have enough room on the back of mine if you want to throw that on the back deck.
Yeah, I think you're going to have to help me pick this thing up.
Are you sure?
It's a little bit too heavy for one person.
You're a big boy. You're a big boy.
So if you just want to walk with me.
Walking.
Usually I put this thing in the skid loader bucket.
Okay. Say a little bit more.
Hey, we can put a strap right there.
Oh, jeez. Okay, that's one way to do that. I guess I'll probably just follow you. I'm kind of out of it. I don't know what we're going to be doing.
Okay, it's going to be probably 15-minute drive. It's on the other side of town here.
Okay. Well, you lead the way, Cap.
All right.
So Square's going to be leading us on the way. We'll get our ramps up here, and I apparently maybe did not balance the weight on this right, because apparently that compactor is a lot more weight than I thought it was. We'll follow him, and we will get to the job site. You know, they think they'd make the driveway a little wider out here.
Yeah, these new subdivisions, the roads are so narrow.
They're telling me.
Yeah, hopefully a car could get by if anyone wants to leave on this street.
Pretty much. They'll try not to park in the guy's driveway. Actually,
yeah,
no, now the trailer's in his driveway.
Unloaded there.
Sorry about your lawn. Kind of looks too long anyway. I ain't walking that thing all the way across. I just bounced it over here.
Yeah, uh, this is gonna come in pretty handy though, not having to hand pack it with one of those things you buy from Tractor Supply.
Oh yeah, I hate those things. It's like
Yeah, imagine
it's like
doing
the
the whole
fence.
job.
Well, when I did some jobs out when I worked at the state park before I got here, we used to do the fence posts, little just so you can like wrap the snow fence around them. Those little fence posts, the green ones. The post pounder literally read on it, "Less effort, more comfortable." That was the biggest false advertisement I have ever seen in my life. We're out there in the middle of January. We're freezing. We're just absolutely freezing. And we're just pounding these posts in the ground like, this just sucks.
Yeah, I used to use one of those way back then, but these things are well worth the money.
Mm-hmm. I say the week after that, we found out that using the tractor bucket was a lot more efficient.
Yeah, yeah, that would work as well.
Well, I'll get the skid steer off of here if you want to kind of get the rest of that stuff figured out.
Are you ready to follow me back there?
Yeah, I was gonna say, am I gonna be more or less cleanup duty since I have the bucket without the teeth?
Yeah, so I could dig down, get up the topsoil, and then you could smooth it out. But the other thing is, we're gonna have to probably bring 20 plus buckets back there. So at the same time, these are gonna be like powered wheelbarrows.
All right. I like how these two skid steers almost look identical, but there's like slight differences. One's got
Yeah,
red.
the brains are all making their own, but at the same time, they look the same.
Say one's got red arms, the other one's got a red backing, this one's got a gray backing, but they're both white.
So the gravel pad is going to be for the pool. We have to remove all the topsoil. Now, one thing, the customer does want us to keep the topsoil. He wants to have some garden, so we're going to be removing the topsoil. It's about 20 by 25 feet. It's a pretty big pad.
You said
it's
we
a
have
above
to
ground
dig
pool.
trenches for water lines, correct?
Yeah, so let's see where I do see pipes over here. Let's see, is there any other area? Here's the electrical.
Here's
so
the thing, though. If we're digging out the topsoil, if he wants to make a garden, is he doing an underground irrigation system with PVC?
he said that there was no irrigation here.
Well, no, but was he going to do that? Because I had a neighbor that did that once. When they were doing a garden, they ended up digging under that. Does he want to connect the system that we have for all that stuff to that somewhere? Like, are we putting the dirt in a certain place? Or are we
We're just gonna be making a pile for him.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sounds fair.
and we have to dig the power to the pool for all those pool pumps.
Say, someone's got to tie that into the breaker, don't they?
Yeah, I think he's gonna have an electrician do it because I don't have the license to do that.
Neither do I, but that never stopped me.
Yeah, but
Shocking
we have to make
experiences.
sure we're pleasing the building inspectors.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
20 minutes later.
Yeah, she's looking pretty good there, Chief, especially the fact that you have teeth on the bucket.
Yeah, the teeth really give you that extra leverage. So I think if you want to now go kind of flatten it out, I'll bring the compactor over if you want to run that before we put some gravel down.
I could do that. That'd be kind of fun. Oh, wrong one.
I hopped in yours.
Doing it again. Hang on a minute. Quit stealing my machine. Quit stealing my machine. All right, I'll get that flattened out. All nice and flattened. Except for all the track marks.
Buck, do you want to run the compactor?
I can. No real All right, come on, bring it out. I can. I guess for now we're just waiting for Joe, aren't we?
Yeah. If you want to run over just a few areas of it, just to make sure it's all nice and compact. That way we don't have any settling.
That'd probably be a good idea. All right, looks like I will get to that. No, it's probably never a very good idea to run one of these for a very, very extended period of time, for the sake that you probably will not be able to feel your hands by the end of it.
Yeah, I can't imagine one of those jackhammers.
Now what you need to do is you need to sit on this thing, so it'd be like a massage chair.
Yeah, but you're going to be going home and can't walk at the end of the day.
What's the difference between that and now? Of it, Joe should just now be arriving. Well, Joe's here.
Yeah, hopefully he could get in the driveway with how tight the road is.
So that's kind of a small little... Did this man really just high center on the middle of a road? You might want to watch out.
Hopefully he sees us back here.
Well, hopefully he sees you. Ah. All right.
That should be enough.
Should be. I'll have to try and, if you kind of want to spread it out, the gravel, I'll kind of get my bucket set. We can kind of do how we did that one driveway. Thanks, Joe.
All right, well, let me get... I'm basically going to be a powered wheelbarrow, just bringing you buckets of gravel here.
Yep. I'll kind of try and calculate my bucket here. Get that set at the right height, and I'll just leave it.
Engineer, where are you headed? Carry me back to Tennessee. Oh, I got a little girl who's been waiting. Promised that she'd marry me. Mr. Can we leave this seat? I'll shovel coal, Lord, to pay my fare. Gotta get this train down to the station. My little girl waiting for me. Well, the night is dark and Lord, it's cloudy. I've been traveling that lonesome road. My one true love waiting at a seat. Won't that low train carry me back? Yeah, they left Columbus around 7. Oh, Lord, they hit Louisville about 9. And poor boy's heart started overheating, sending all of his love on down.
That should technically do it. Oh, no! just do? No! Of course. Why did I put the bucket up so far?
Oh, that's gonna. I'm gonna have a picture of this on the wall in the shop.
Shush. Shush.
A few moments later.
Okay, so now that we got that fixed, Square's gonna be getting that stuff down here. I fixed the gap, and I am not going back there again with this thing.
Hey, do you want to run the compactor on it?
I can. But
Or
let me get
do you
this
want
thing.
to run the Kubota?
No, I don't. I can do the compactor again. That doesn't matter. Go ahead with that.
Okay.
I've already messed up enough of the gravel. All right, Chief. I think I'm finishing up here on the last of the compacting.
All right, I'm just finishing up here. Probably have another foot to go, but we're actually going to go get lunch. I'm going to take you to lunch, and then we're going to come back and see when the pool is built, because the pool company should be arriving here shortly.
All right, sounds good. Ready to go?
Yep, let me hop in.
Oh, shoot, you actually can ride. Nice.
Have you been to the Texas Roadhouse yet?
Not the one in town here yet.
Yeah, they opened up about 2-3 weeks ago.
Okay.
So if you just want to keep going straight here, it's going to be this shopping center on the left-hand side. It's the building all the way at the end. It's the corner building.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Yeah, so if you want to pull in here. Now, I don't know if you knew, but I picked this truck up about a week or two ago.
I thought this one looked newer on the lot. Nice, though.
Yeah.
We're going to be that
Yeah, I
person
really
and
like
park
it.
like this.
Taking up 2 spots.
Just the way I like it. I'm getting ready
So,
to have
I was going to ask you, do you want this to be your company truck you could drive home and drive wherever?
I don't know about that, boss.
Well, it's a crew cab, so I think it would work. You're more than welcome to take it as a company truck.
Yeah, but do you see that badge that sits on the tailgate? That's the problem. If it was more circular, had the shape, had the color blue in it, then we're talking turkey.
Okay, well, are you talking like a F-150 or like a F-250?
Well, you don't have to buy a truck for me to be doing the job. This is your company. Why are you compensating for me? That's a big compensation for $30,000.
Yeah, I want to give my employees a company truck because, hey, there's going to be a plow on that. You're going to be plowing a lot of snow for me.
Oh, then, yeah, probably not the 150. Probably not a 150, so I might end up just taking the Silverado. You know, I kind of like the open space that they got in here. Got some, very big windows.
Yeah, not too many seats, though.
No, this must be a seat yourself. Waiter, can we get another round over here? Well, that was delicious.
Yeah, the food here is good, and it's somewhat cheap.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, open atmosphere. It's really, really divine what they've done with the place. Such an open concept.
Well, let's see what it looks like. I didn't even see what the customer ended up buying. I just knew the dimensions of what the pad needed to be.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah, that's fancy. It has a deck around it.
Yeah.
It looks like they have a hose coming from the house to fill it up with water already.
That's a pretty nice looking little pool. There's some,
Yeah, about 4 feet deep.
yeah, I'm not too sure how I feel about the railing though. You'd think if they have it like with the walk around deck on the entire side, you'd make that railing go all the way around.
Yeah, I'm not sure we could really even fit a few chairs up here, like the big, the pool type chairs that you lay on.
You know, it's not my pool. Why do I care? We're going to get all this stuff loaded up here. Square is going to go by. We shall see you guys all in the next one. Be sure to check out the Boomstick Club for all the up-to-date content from me and the gang. If you guys do like this content, be sure to consider smashing that like button, subscribing down below, as this is just kind of a fun little array of content to keep doing with Square. I always love doing the landscape projects, so with that being said, guys, we shall see you all in the next one. This is the Rental Man out. Peace.